I'm doing it for my daughter.
Blank jokes.
Blank jokes.
It's an old joke book we found.
We got Gunker.
I didn't write any of the jokes in there, so I don't agree with what they say in there. I wouldn't agree with what they say in there.
We got Gunker with 35 Canadian. Hey, Chris, I enjoyed your HK2 Thanksgiving episode. Thank you. What's next for the MDE cinematic?
Is your podcast good?
I think so.
Do you keep it rolling?
We keep it rolling.
Do people like it?
People seem to like it.
That's the HK2 podcast?
Yeah, Hong Kong 2.
Where do they find that?
They find that on YouTube. You should look up Hong Kong 2 podcast.
Hong Kong 2 podcast.
YouTube, subscribe, and then the Patreon has the full 2 hours, which is HK2.
Oh, we got to do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah, we got to start doing that. And listen, I know this is.
Sam's trying to make more money.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
I am trying to make more money. I'm trying to make a career for me and my friends. I think we got it for PGL. Well, no, this is actually giving stuff away. This is what I thought. We got to start putting
First hour?
the first 45 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not the first hour. Maybe the first hour. I mean, that's what other people do, right?
Yeah, if your podcast is 2 hours long, they'll do the first hour, and then the full 2 hours is on a Patreon.
What do we post right now? It's like best of clips for each episode?
Just clips. Just clips, and they're not linear. It's just like clips.
It's just clips. We should talk to. Let me just make a group conversation with Trevin and a little shit post.
Also, what's next for the MDE cinematic universe?
To
World Peace 2.
John, Trevin, Chris.
World Peace 2 through 5.
World Peace 2, World Peace 3, Fish Tank seasons 3 through 10, etc. The ultimate goal is to self-fund a video game that's going to cost like $15 million, and I'm going to spend 10 years making it. And I don't care if it's a bomb. I'm going to just pack it with all the lore and weird jokes that I've been accumulating and writing for the past 10 years. Along with you guys. Yeah, it's like Mondo writing is tangential to it. But it's also like a Jaihu's tangential to it, but everything interesting. Every time I've had an interesting thought or just in my free time for the past 10 years, literally, I've been chipping away at the writing for Joyride. And so right now it's still just a collection of documents. What I need to do, I want to have a writing session like in the woods somewhere, like rent a cabin on Airbnb or something for like a month. And I want to link up with Jay Dyer, Jonathan Pajot, Sean Carroll, who is the science advisor for the video game, whether he knows it or not. I did a Skype call with him and got him to agree. I paid him $15. I don't think he remembers me, but I paid him and got him to sign paperwork on it. So Sean Carroll, the Many Worlds guy, is a science advisor on the game, which I think he's going to be happy when it comes out with all this racist shit in it. Sean Carroll and I don't know if Roger Penrose is able to travel or if he's even still. He's 92 years old, but yeah, I want to get him up in a cabin in New Hampshire and pick his brain. We got to get him. I think I should get him on the podcast actually. If he's traveling, if he's up and about, I should ask. I should say something to Trevin about that right now. Actually,
we got Hunter McDaniel with $25. Hey Sam, I'm a new fan and love your content. I wanted to ask though, do you live life for a better today, or do you live today for a better tomorrow? Sorry if that was a retarded question. Thank you for the laughs and wisdom.
Cashmere. I'm entirely focused on the future. I'm not at all focused on today. Although I do try my best to appreciate, to have like a moment of gratitude every day and be present and like remembering to remember shit. But I'm definitely a low time preference person. I mean, I fucking basically tanked my career for integrity, and I've been working on the outskirts as sort of an outsider, like intentionally for since like 2007. I'm very much focused on the end result and not the immediate surroundings, my man. Scenic over. Fuck me, man. You know what we got for Joyride? Who's that? We got some music for Joyride that's so good for the ambient walking around stuff.
The Skyrim.
I sent Skyrim and we got chats, by the way, right? There was one I saw about fucking too many bitches. Is that one still up?
I think that was a 20 from way earlier.
Oh, that was a 20. There's a clip of me talking about that. That's just look up Sam Hyde talking about promiscuous women Tinder, whatever, or promiscuous men Tinder, that stuff. You don't want to do that though.
We got Ethan S with $50. Any tips for getting good at roundhouse kicks? My flexibility is bad, but not sure if I need to train that specifically or just kick a bunch and wait for it to get better over time.
You need to. There's a video of Boss Rutten demonstrating how to pivot your hips. I would look up Boss Rutten roundhouse instruction. You probably don't need flexibility. I mean, I'm very inflexible, but I know that if I went to do kicks in like 2 weeks, I could get my kicks back. But you probably don't need flexibility. You just need to just start practicing. You can practice with a low like calf or quad thigh kick, and then get the technique from there. But look up Boss Rutten instructional. But most of it is taking your hips from, if your orthodox stance, from here to here, like pivoting your pelvis. But that's Boss Rutten talks about that in his video and explains it perfectly.
We got Calvin with 50 Canadian. One thing I never liked about Special is how the traits aren't independent on each other. High strength should have low intelligence plus low charisma. High intelligence should have low charisma plus strength, etc., etc.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the way it works in real life.
But the music you're talking about, the Russian dude?
Who, Boss Rutten?
No, the music we got for Joyride.
No,
Not the thing.
Stars of the Lid is the name of his music, of a music project he's worked on. His name is forgot. But
that sounds familiar, yeah.
we got like ambient, it's crazy perfect. It's so strange, ambient like exploration music basically for Joyride.
That's the most important music, arguably, because
for sure.
Because that's what you're going to be hearing.
Oh yeah.
Like an overworld tune that sucks is it ruins the game.
Oh yeah. You know, that's the one right there, and we got that. We got this other artist. So Stars of the Lid, Adam Wiltsey. That's his name. Adam Wiltsey, and the other one is Castle If.
Yep.
Castle IF. She did some.
Can I talk more some of the other licensed stuff we got?
Yeah.
We got some Musique tracks.
We got Musique tracks.
Yep.
Mike Paradinas. We got Future Sound of London.
Yes.
Which took fucking forever, and they didn't. we got Future Sound of London. We got a selection of tracks from them. I think we got Christ, which is one of the original Boards of Canada members.
Really?
I think we got him. Yeah. If we don't, I think I can still get him though.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he signed up. I like that we spent way too much money on music licensing for a game
years
that's
before.
Yeah, like we're not gonna need it for like 10 years. Great. But it's important to. It's just committing.
I'd like to chat.